some off-brand Raisin Bran, but it's organic. And then I put some cranberries in there, or craisins. Yeah, craisins. Those are also organic. So this has got to be healthy, you know what I mean? The bowl itself, likely not organic, but I'm not eating it, so I don't find it to be a concern. Anyway, I got a new lens. Well, actually, I got two new lenses. The one that you're viewing me on right now is the one I'm really excited about. It is a Tamron 20mm f2.8, so it's a wide angle, as you can see. Like, the camera's sitting there and you can see my entire torso and head, right? And I got it specifically for YouTube. I mean, I'm gonna use it for photos and stuff too, and like other video projects, but for the most part, I'm using it for vlogs and things like that. It was the most cost-efficient route because I could get like a Sony 16-35 and like have that variable zoom, but this was only like $200, so why, and it's a great lens, so why would I not just do that instead? The other one we got, also an f2.8, also Tamron, because I had a Tamron before and I thought it was a good lens, and this is like half the price of the G Master or even more, so that's why I got it. I bought this used, both of them used, which I think is the way to go. I traded in an old lens that I just wasn't using. It was also a Tamron, but it was a 28-200, but it was not a constant aperture, so basically you could get f2.8 at 28mm, but as you zoomed, the aperture increased, so once I got to like 200, it was shooting at like 5.6, so that's just not ideal. This is basically the budget version of your 24-70. It is a Tamron 28-75 f2.8. It'll focus on it. Come on, dude, you don't recognize your logo? You gotta do better than this. There we go, I just had to get my face out of it, you know what I mean? But, you know, it kind of has similarities to the G Master. Like, you can see the little custom button here, that kind of looks like a G Master, right? But the build quality on it, dude, is honestly really nice. It's super lightweight, and that's probably what I like about it the most. And it's just super sleek, man. So, and I did test it out. It was very sharp and definitely worth my money. It's also got like this USB Type-C port for when like there's a firmware update and stuff, so I don't know, it just feels like really advanced and high tech, so I'm really excited about that one. Lately I've been on some cool stuff. I just started my internship at Western Kentucky University, where I just graduated from. I am a photographer for the kids camp. It's like an academic camp for kids, and I'm the photographer, so yeah, that's been pretty dope. I've honestly really enjoyed it. I will say it's no easy job. I mean, I'm there like 8 hours a day when I'm there, 40 hours a week. So I had to go on work leave for my part-time job, which they were super cool about and let me do it. So that was awesome. I've been meeting a lot of cool people, and I'm getting to take photos every single day. So I'm really, you know, learning more about photography and just getting back into my element. There was a period there where I just didn't have things to shoot and I just wasn't taking any photos. So it's kind of nice to have something every single day and not have to worry about finding something to take photos of, and especially getting paid for it, because most of the time, if I'm looking for something to shoot, I'm just doing free work, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get away from at this moment, because I have improved a lot, so I don't want to sell myself short and just do stuff for free. Something else that I just picked up that was much needed for my creative plans is an ND filter, a variable ND filter. This is K&F Concepts Nano B series, 67mm, because both of my Tamron lenses are 67mm filter sizes, but it's super nice. I mean, it feels like the build quality is just insane. Like, it feels like it should be double the price of what it actually cost. This is not sponsored by K&F, obviously, but if they find me as a diamond in the rough, hit me up, K&F, because I also bought your Sony a7 IV chargers, or batteries, your batteries, and I bought your charger. So, yeah. And this is working awesome too. So it does take a while to charge, but that's because these batteries are just massive. These do take longer to charge, and it's kind of annoying, but I just have to remember to like charge them every single day when I get home from my job and when I'm filming and stuff like that. So I'll get used to it. It is what it is, but I do wish they charged a little bit faster. Alright, so the ND filter is on. This is where it shines, and I can show you what happens here. It gets brighter and then it gets darker. This is just so I can film at 24 frames per second when I'm outside. If you don't know the purpose of that, movies film at 24 frames per second, so that's the whole point of that. And also I can see myself through the glass of the ND filter, so it's kind of nice because I'm used to looking at the screen as opposed to the lens, so I'm actually looking at the camera. But now I feel inclined to look at the camera because I can see myself through the ND filter, so that's kind of a nice feature. Currently heading out, gonna go to Target because I gotta get a few things, and then I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's apartment. She has a little gym, so I'm gonna use her gym today because I don't feel like going to my actual gym. And then she got a new Nintendo Switch, the second one, like the one that just came out, so we're gonna play that and check it out, see how it's rocking. So yeah, we out of here. Alright, I wanted to do like a cool clip of me like getting into the car from Target, but there's a storm coming in now because our weather sucks here in Kentucky. So yeah, I just decided to hop in the car and get over to the apartment, and then I'll just show what I got. So I have to shave like every day because, I mean, I could probably try and grow it out, but I don't think I would really have a beard. Kind of just stops right here, you know, and I don't know if I really want a beard. So in the future, I'll let it grow when I get tired of shaving, but for the most part, I shave like almost every day. So I got these Gillette like sensitive razors. Apparently they're pretty good. Comes with like a pack of 4 and it's only like $7, so it's actually more cost efficient than what I used before. And then I got some new shaving gel. I use like cream right now, and it's not like greatest stuff ever, so yeah, this is a good brand is what I hear. So yeah, also I ran out of body wash this morning, so perfect timing. Well, I was already getting all this other toiletry stuff, so I got some more body wash. I use Method just because it's good stuff. I've never tried this scent. I almost said flavor, wouldn't be a flavor, but never tried that scent, so we'll check it out. And then I got another loofah. So yeah, anyone saw me checking out, they probably thought like today's the first day I've ever washed myself or cleaned myself, because I just got like cleaning stuff, bathroom stuff, but I really just like ran out of things today, and this was the day I was gonna get it all, so it just kind of worked out that way. But yeah.
Whoa, yeah, baby, can I count on you? Yeah, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4 joints getting lit. I only open my phone for the business. All I gotta do is go home and see a critic. Yeah, I made a decision. I hope that it lasts this time. You said I don't see the vision. You should check your vision. She ain't never seen this type of money in her life. Yeah, bags on my baby. I won't go and say cheese. I took a
that one?
just for business.
And then what would it want to do? 500, 100, 150. 500?
50, I mean.
I was like, what? I was like, that's not an option. Like, God, this is gonna be crazy. I don't either. We're gonna find out. Oh, there's 5 laps.
Oh, it's me and you.
Yep, this.
Coming for you, Brett.
No.
5.
No, I did the wrong way.
5 laps is crazy.
No.
I'm about to lap these boys. I won.
Got a dolphin on my head for some reason.
Oh boy, dolphin.
That was interesting. I know. Okay. Ah, bomb! I didn't realize there was a bomb coming at me.
car. No. What was that, bro?
No. You're like so
Because
far
I
ahead.
win.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're so far ahead of me, so it doesn't matter.
Dang, this thing is fast.
Yeah, it's way faster.
Maybe the bike's not good in the water.
Maybe not.
I'm flying.
Oh, we're flying!
I got 2 coins.
No! I'm in 9th place!
4 straight races, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, why? You keep hitting me!
Alright, I am now home. I was killing it in Mario Kart, actually. I haven't played it in a very long time, and I was going insane. I got first place, like, out of like 5, 6 races I had first place. You know, I'm just really like that. It's my dog, the homie. He's chilling. He doesn't have much thought most of the time. He just kind of be doing whatever, Prince. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He cool though, he's chill. Fortunately, I have to put some clothes away that were washed. I have another load too. These are like the whites, so I'm gonna put those up and then go downstairs and grab the other clothes and put those up. And then I have work at 6 p.m. for my internship. Probably gonna have to leave here at like 5-ish because it is like storming and stuff, so always give yourself a little bit of extra time when it's raining outside, because you know you gotta drive a little slower.
With her?
That's what our producer is telling us.
Oh my God, which one was it?
not a Titans fan, but this got to be one of my favorite shirts. Rest in peace,